On our last trip in the trailer, I noticed that the wallpaper in the restroom was getting a little sad and needed a little TLC. I found myself at Home Depot. I'm sure you can get these at Lowe's either. These are smart tiles, which are, it's basically a faux tile backsplash, but it's like in a plastic, and they are adhesive, and so it really just says pick, peel, and stick. That's it. That's the tips. So I'm gonna measure the backsplash in the restroom and just do some rough estimates. Do a little pre-cutting and make sure it all matches together, and then I'm gonna stick it on. This is the area in question that I wanted to do. You can really see that the water has got to the wallpaper and just needing a little bit of, like I said, TLC, a little bit of care. So I'm gonna do this section underneath the medicine cabinet. We'll see how it goes. First off, I am going to remove these light switch faces best I can, and then do some quick measurements and just get this project started. First off, I'm gonna just give it a quick wipe down, just, I don't know, just to get anything off that there may be, dust, whatever.
See what you're doing.
Now that I have this, I don't know, what is that? A seam hider?
Piece of trim.
Piece of trim hiding this in. There's all these teeny little nails. These are what I ended up pulling out. They are definitely longer than my own thumb. You can see, just to hold in a little piece of trim. There are still some that are flush to the wall that I'm not able to get, so we're just going to pound those down in a little bit more. So now that my project's done, I'm gonna, I guess, just show you a few things that helped me out in doing this project. Most of all was my cutting mat and my ruler that holds the, I guess, the sheeting down really hard and really gives a nice clean edge. A couple other things were my really good little scissors that are really sharp, helped with just a little bit of finish work and cutting out around like the socket and just the on-off switches, things like that. Of course I needed screwdrivers to get the covers off of those switches, one being a multi-end, and of course they always give you weird square-tipped screws to get things out. So those are a few things. And another thing is it's kind of like a tongue and groove, so you really have to kind of watch how those fit together. My first bottom row, I probably did it backwards, but I still managed to get it to fit in really good. So, there you go. There's a few little tricks on if you guys do choose to put up your own faux backsplash. So if you liked it, subscribe and leave some comments down below. What you thought before, after, maybe something that could have helped me better. And then just, you know what, add in anything that you guys are doing your renovations on right now. And above all, enjoy your weekend.